We made it to, well, I'll go into the podcast.
Okay, we rolling.
Okay, I was about to say, the first thing I was about to say, we made it to 7,000 followers on Instagram. Yeah, okay. All right, but that's not the point here. Hey, I'm Eva Darling. I'm a lactician on the south side of Chicago, but that's not the point of this podcast. Is to give unsolicited advice and tell you things you did not need to know. Okay, so Dominique Morgan, the person that she's a transgender woman that got arrested for, I guess, like stealing money from nonprofits or whatever like that. And everybody was under the influence that she was going to be locked up for a long ass time. She is out.
That's crazy.
And she said, don't delete none of that shit. Don't delete none of that shit. Because she finna go through all the shit and read motherfuckers for filth. And I'm going to be here to listen because, you know, it's like, you know how like some people you listen to because of like the way they articulate their words? Like, I think it's like people like tune in and listen to her because like the way the delivery. And I'm telling you, they was tearing her ass up. Like, they even went back before like she had transitioned into like when she had like a music career and like was making these videos and she was fat as hell. Like, people here went really far. So, yeah.
So wait, she's really well known on TikTok more than like Instagram and stuff?
I say like on Facebook too, because this is why she had a large Facebook following.
Okay.
I mean, she's more known like within the trans community. I think like the trans community, women flow over into women, like cisgender women, even though like cis women don't like to be called cisgender or whatever. Yeah. But cisgender women, it's like, you know, it flows over into us. So we see a lot of their content too, because they make a lot of content, you know what I'm saying? Like with hashtags we be paying attention to, like dating men, dating and stuff like that. So yeah, and honestly, due to the climate of DL men, we're actually dating the same men. So that's the reason that the content is so relatable. Like they like, damn, you dating the same niggas as me. Shit, you would think, yeah, all the niggas the same. And it's like, we actually are dating the same niggas. Due to, Because they due to recent discoveries.
They go after straight men in quotation marks.
Yeah, they go after, straight men. Right. So then that's the same. So that's what I sound like.
The same demographic.
They be like, if the people in the comments like, damn, this sound like my baby daddy. This probably is your baby daddy. This story probably is directly about your legit baby daddy. Like, not even your for fake baby daddy or like somebody that's similar to your baby daddy. It's about your baby daddy.
Specifically.
Yeah. Like, your baby daddy actually was watching you on TikTok, listening to the person, and they knew.
And they DM.
Yeah, they was like, and they were like, damn, she talking about me. Like, damn, motherfucking baby mama gonna know. Okay, so some of these people I be following on TikTok just trying to get like, it be like I be wanting to like relate to people, but I kind of feel like they be going real far off in the deep end of hell. So it's this one chick on TikTok. It's like I kind of like her content and I kind of understand it, but it's like I kind of don't understand it. But it's like I also wouldn't understand everybody's content in depth, like to every point, because your content is about you. Like, as much as people try to make it seem like they're giving content advice about like everything else, like my content is about me. Like even every day when I get up and make the car videos, those car videos are about me or my like own experiences or whatever like that. Except for somebody, I guess when I had made the video about like you doing all this stuff for a man that never said that he was in a relationship with you, and then you calling the other chick that's on the side, a side chick or whatever like that, but she getting just as much as you without doing as much as you, whatever like that. I guess people thought at that point that I was side chick. No, I'm just trying to explain like as the main chick, you know, because I've been like the girlfriend before, and you doing all this shit, you running errands, you doing the thing other, and he fucking another bitch that's not doing any of this.
Yeah, he spending money on her.
Spending money on her, having conversations with her. And she not running with a chicken like with her head cut off. She not worried about what's for dinner tonight. She not worried about the kids. You not worried. And it's like that's what it's like. So if you're the woman inside the house without those commitments and stuff like that, you know you got this man that's cheating. Instead of feeling like at the end of the day that you winning the man, maybe you should just go win yourself in life and just remove yourself from the situation, because actually your nervous system be more regulated. Because now on top of worrying about the whole household and take care of the household, you're also worried about the cheating man that you're deciding to deal with, because you would rather be the main chick than side chick when you could be knowing shit.
Type shit.
you could just be like, hey.
Right. just cut yourself out.
Yeah, somebody in the comments was like, when I said I had kids with it, was like, yeah, talking about some on the baby mama and she the girlfriend. Exactly. And the girlfriend is having more fun. And sometimes I think women be missing a point of some of the stuff they be saying. And it's like at one point I was missing a point. I was listening to the point too. Like, you get so caught up in that sad chick, main chick shit that you honestly be missing what the fuck is happening directly in front of you and how your face actually getting played in.
Right.
And you have missed the point that he got 45 bitches and you got one nigga that you sick about that's fucking 45 bitches.
Yeah. Right.
You have chlamydia. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep on saying you got chlamydia, you have gonorrhea, like, because those are things you don't want to pay attention to for some reason. And it's like, this one chick, she gets on TikTok, she tells this whole story about how her friend was fucking with this nigga. And her friend fucking with this nigga, and then the nigga just up, and out the blue, like a couple months, I think one talking to the other, proposed to this other woman, or proposed to the other woman while he was still talking to her. So she stopped talking to him, whatever like that. And he ended up reaching out to her to reconnect with her, whatever. But man, he engaged or he married at this point or whatever. And she like, why didn't you choose, me? What made you choose her? And he said, it was just more pressure there. And the friend like, this why you can't let these niggas play in your face. Like, you gotta woo-woo. So you wanted your friend to put pressure on that cheating ass nigga so she could be the main bitch he cheating on? Instead of being the other bitch she cheating on. She literally got the out of the situation. Because the cheating ass nigga came back to cheat with her again.
Right.
So the other woman ain't get nothing, but I'm the main bitch, so everybody know I'm the one getting fucked over.
Right.
Everybody know I'm the one getting fucked over. Exactly. No one knows about y'all getting fucked over, which means other men don't know about y'all getting fucked over. And that also matters when you try to get back in the loop of dating. Right. Because the main chick that's getting fucked over, now all the other niggas like, oh, she takes shit like this, she deal with shit like this, she deal with cheating ass niggas. I'ma talk to her. They don't know about the other chicks that she don't. And then the woman like, y'all missed the point. It's just, it's the fact, okay, cool, but at the end of the day, he gave her a ring. Who gives a fuck about a cheating ass ring?
Right.
And it's like, y'all need to raise it like y'all, and then y'all go through all this unnecessary ass shit and then hop up on the internet telling y'all trauma stories of shit y'all didn't even have to do.
Exactly. Trauma we can put yourself through them now.
Like y'all act like we ain't got rights.
Right.
Like, y'all still acting like we ain't got rights. Like, y'all still acting like we ain't got rights. And then be talking about y'all grandma that ain't did nothing but take and wipe your ass while your mama was outside telling us, we ain't like our grandmas and shit like that. I would beat my grandchild. Yes, the fuck you is. You got cheated on too.
Right.
The fuck are you talking about? You ain't like me. You just like me.
Fuck is you talking about?
Y'all niggas cheating right now.
You just like me. It's worse because everybody know.
Exactly. Didn't nobody know your motherfucking granddaddy was cheating. That's why I stayed with him. Exactly. Nobody knew he was cheating. He did it the right way.
Exactly.
These niggas out here cheating, they DMing hoes. They DMing hoes that's mutual friends with you. They making dating profiles in the middle of relationships.
Facts. Facebook.
Paw, all he did was go up to the bar. He went up to the bar, got him a little pussy, went home. He, the bitch that was, doing the fucking that wasn't gonna say nothing to nobody, pay her his little $30,
right.
Bought a couple of drinks, whatever the fuck the tab was.
Right.
Got up to the little pussy, went home. Yeah. Yo man out of town on vacation.
Type shit. Flying bitches out.
Flying bitches, you get what I'm saying? It's women. They recording in your man car on their story. And right. you know the neck rest.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Like, and you go bring your grandma up.
Right. Why grandma gotta catch a
right, grandma, and on top of that, grandma bills is paid.
Type shit.
Grandma bills is paid. So you're not your grandma. Grandma was smarter than this. Grandma was smarter than this. She didn't make a move because she couldn't make a move. Or great grandma or whatever like that. Whenever people didn't have, when women didn't have rights, I don't think we could buy houses until like the 70s. So like, grandma just didn't make those crazy moves. The great grandma didn't make the crazy moves because we didn't have the rights. We couldn't do it. Y'all choosing. And y'all letting these niggas red pill y'all into poly conversations or thinking that the men can't have one bitch.
Type shit.
It's in a man's nature.
It's impossible type shit.
It's in a man's nature. We have never lived in a time of poly. We have never lived in that.
You never seen
We've never lived in the time of poly.
Never seen it in this country. Actually, it's illegal in a lot of states. Like, what the fuck?
Yes, we have never even lived in that time for y'all to let these men convince y'all after y'all got cheated on so bad and y'all want to settle so bad. It makes you uncomfortable to not settle. It makes you uncomfortable to be like, this is what I want and I'm not going to deal with anything else till I get it. That makes you so uncomfortable that you have convinced yourself that shit, you just gotta let a nigga do what you do. You get me fucked up. Man, it's up.
Right.
Like, why you talking about the man? Why the fuck would I let? I mean, I don't even join in the conversations of arguing back and forth with men about poly conversations because, like, okay, go ahead and piss off all the women because they all gonna be disappointed.
Yeah.
They all gonna be disappointed.
Yeah. You wanna have multiple women just to hurt all their feelings.
Yeah.
Waste all their time.
You get what I'm saying? It's all about you don't have any like self-control and self-discipline. That's all it be about because it's not about like financial plans, stuff like that. Y'all talking about some in terms of, once again, like I had said, was a reason for poly relationships. You know what I'm saying? It made sense, especially when you had like kingdoms and stuff like that. Yeah. It made sense, and those women were taken care of.
Right.
So that's why at this point, women are auditioning for men, and it's like nothing's coming out the situation but a hard time. You go sit your dumb ass down.
A hard time and a baby.
A baby, that makes it a harder time.
Y'all let niggas trick y'all into poly shit and 50-50 relationships. So y'all at work punching the air and gotta go home and pay the bills and stalk a nigga for cheating.
And get up. I just reposted a post that said a nigga cheat on you and he know you in school and you got a test.
Funny as hell. I saw
and I reposted it because niggas cheat on me and they knew I had to be at work at 6 a.m. You know I gotta be at work at 6 a.m. Why would you have me crying at 11:30 p.m.? Why am I crying at 11:30 p.m. and I gotta work? That's why I just stopped giving a fuck. I had at one point when I got cheated on, I just stopped giving a fuck. Like, I caught this man cheating. He was outside. He was already outside. And he like, you probably want to go in the house. I'm not going in the house.
Right.
I'm not going in the house. I got a babysitter. I'm outside. I can't worry about it. I will worry about it tomorrow. Sometimes, like, I can compartmentalize. I'm enjoying my night. Like, I don't... like, just call me back. I don't know. Cause
you was really, outside with him?
I was outside with him.
Okay.
I was outside with him, and what happened was, he left out the car, and I wasn't even going to his phone. I was Bluetoothing the music from his phone to the car, like I would always normally do it like that. And it was a drop down of like some hard faces or something like that from some chick. But I didn't really think nothing of it. But I'm like, I don't think he posted nothing on her stories today or whatever, but I didn't think nothing of it. So she like also liked a message saying whatever like that. And I pulled down a message like that. You drooling in the bitch DM. You're drooling.
He sent her the drooling emoji.
And I'm like, why the fuck would you do this and you know we had to go somewhere today? That was the thing. Like, if it's one thing if you was in your house and I just randomly pop up and you was DMing women or whatever like that, but you DM'd her a couple hours before you knew you had to come pick me up and we had to go somewhere.
Right. Damn.
And then when I left it alone. When I first said, because I'm going to bring it up later. I wasn't even going to bring it up right then because like we got a day. But you know, sometimes I'll be having a little asshole. He like, what's wrong with this and the other? I said, you want to know now or later? He said not. I said, let me see your phone. He said later. Stop fucking playing with me.
Funny as hell.
You get what I'm saying? So now I know what I seen in your phone, like what that little thing I seen in your phone, I know it's a domino effect at this point. It's just that you don't know what I seen.
Yeah. You don't even know what I
seen. Yeah, you don't know what I seen.
Type shit.
And you are nervous.
That's crazy.
Cheating ass niggas. Yeah, cheating. Like a nigga cheated on me on the first of the month. My rental.
Damn.
It was the first of my birthday month.
That's crazy.
And then it was like you was just cheating out loud. You DMing bitches, and for some reason you gonna roll over your back your back was toward me. So like I'm this way, I was sleep this way, and he was sleep like that way.
So he was texting her.
He was texting. It's like, why wouldn't you turn my way to make sure that when I turned your way,
I wouldn't see the shit.
Like, just go ahead and get out. My rent due today anyway. I don't even want nobody in here anyway. I need to enjoy my house by myself. Like,
funny as
yeah, no, hell no. It was what else? And that's the same thing. When they sitting there talking about Nature Boy, and they talking about all these motherfuckers, cults. Because y'all is part of cult too, about being like, I'm gonna be with this man regardless.
Yeah, that is like cult mindset.
Yeah.
Hive mindset.
Yeah, so like you can get caught up in this shit too while you trying to,
you know. Feeling like they not gonna find nobody better, or like they probably just don't wanna put the energy forth to find nobody different. Like, you could find somebody that fuck you better, talk to you better, treat you better, I mean, he still
but it's
might
work.
cheat.
You get what I'm saying? And then it's not just gonna happen like instantly. So then that's the thing. Like everything is not instant. Also, the intrusive thoughts podcast. I think. I don't think I said it on the last episode, but I think the other girl lying.
You think the girl that's doing the interviews lying?
Yeah.
Not the girl that took the business?
No.
She did.
It's something missing.
It's something missing from the story because, like, I only seen
G is the one that
clips.
took the business. Callie the
one that got kicked out.
Yeah, and I think she did something that was malicious, and I think she knows why she got kicked off. However, I don't think G is going to publicly say what had happened, and I think she knows that.
If she do, she gonna say it on the podcast.
Yeah, I don't think she probably wants to expose it, but I think
she did some foul
shit. She did some foul.
She either did some foul shit or she just was a detriment to the business some kind of way. You know what I'm saying? And she don't want to admit it.
Yeah, it's just that it's easier to pass the situation off on G because she's the wild one with the personality, with the talk crazy, over sexualized and stuff like that. So people are gonna believe that she wanted to be Beyonce, Destiny Child. And
everybody say that about her too. Like she got super main character.
And I don't think that that's what transpired in that situation. I don't think she even cared about that. I think it was just a balance between the two. Like, you know, like she was the personality. It's kind of like what's the name? Poor Man's. Like, you know what I'm saying? Lex got all the crazy scene thing, this, that, and the other, you know, and Drea is there too, but it's like a balance, you know? Like, and I feel like that was the same with Intrusive Thoughts. I don't think that she wanted to push her out. I think something happened though.
Yeah, I think so too.
And then it's like it kind of gave me that, especially because you done ran stuff like that. And I believe Callie is a Virgo. And as we've seen from Virgos, Jada Pickett, Cheyenne, Brian,
terrible people. Like
it's given.
Yeah, they be terrible people.
That something had like, and then no. When she was on the podcast with the one who did the interview, and I can't think of his name right now. And they was like, what anybody would think, but it's like, it's weird because they men, it's like women say something like this, like, what you fuck little nigga or something? And then she like, I don't know. They were like, something.
They was looking like it's something missing.
It's something
like, just
missing.
From the clips, I was like, that was the vibe I was getting from even what's his name, Lou. That was the vibe I was getting. Like, yeah, he could tell it's something.
It's something missing.
It's like when you listening to your girl tell you some shit about how somebody did her so wrong at work or her friend did her so wrong, and you know the whole time your girl is the real problem. Like that was the vibe I was getting off of that interview. Like you the problem here some kind of way. You ain't just no victim. You know what I'm saying? Something happened between y'all, for sure.
Yeah.
But I'm interested to know what happened though, because I always want to know how people break up like that though. Like,
yeah, I don't think what's the name gonna say, G gonna say, and I think it's, you know.
Do you think she still should have paid her though or something? Because she said like she got locked out of the accounts and everything. Like,
I don't think she didn't pay her though, just because you got locked out the account.
Yeah.
Yeah, just like I'm just not gonna let you go in the account and do
control
something.
It type shit.
Yeah. Like to, do things on your core. Like that's not gonna happen here. Yeah, we're gonna make sure.
Because I think she should still get paid, especially for the episodes that she did. Well, I mean, moving forward, obviously she's not on the new episode, so of course I wouldn't pay her for that. But the ones she did that's still like monetized and getting money, she should at least cut a little check for them. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm interested to know what happened.
Yeah, she probably ain't. I don't think she'd probably do her wrong on the money tip, but I definitely feel like she took advantage of the fact that, people like drama and they would tune in.
Yeah.
And then she could manipulate the story. The first person to tell the story is able to manipulate the story however they want to.
Type shit. That's a fact.
Yeah.
That's a fact. Yeah.
And they probably also agreed not to even say anything.
You think so?
Well, she probably said she wasn't going to say nothing. Well, I think that G probably said she wasn't going to say nothing, but that don't mean that She might have said it to her because I'm pretty sure a discussion had to go on.
Yeah. Because sometimes you get snaked by people and you be too embarrassed to even tell it.
Yeah.
Because, like, so many blogs then reached out to me about DJ UTV, like what happened with y'all and why y'all break apart and shit. And I got snaked so bad in that situation that it's like damn near embarrassing.
Yeah, you don't want to talk about it, like, because I don't even want nobody else to feel like they can play with me.
But I also take responsibility for whatever role I played, which I don't feel like it was too much. Like it wasn't nothing crazy. But we interviewed hundreds of people, and there was a few people that I had issues with, that I had words with. But over the 3 years, I can count on less than 2 hands how many people that I actually had words with. And it never came to like us yelling and arguing or fighting, but like it'll be like a smart comment made and I'm gonna make one back. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So I can count on, I could say about 8 of the guests that I like really had words with. You feel me? And maybe that played a role in us splitting up, but I just think overall, dude ass was just a snake. And when I think about all the times that he did snake me, I don't even want to tell nobody. It's like, damn, bro, I thought you were smarter than that. You know what I'm saying? So.
Yeah, but I think it just goes into like a matter of trust. Like, yeah, but when I was watching it, I'm like, because it just seemed like, I understand that we don't always have to like show emotion or whatever like that when it comes to things kind of ending, but it kind of just felt like G was just like, and I mean not G, Callie was just like, and then it was like, you did all this, you went on an interview, you basically talked bad about her, made it seem like she was bogus as hell, shit like that, and then you get on your page like, I mean, you can support the both of us, so like, I don't want y'all not to fuck with her. If you didn't want people not to fuck with her, you wouldn't have did this interview.
You say that, yeah. Cause you put it like she did you to slime you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like she cut you out. You don't
and
know
she like,
why.
And basically it was her idea. Like that's what she made it seem like. It was her idea.
Everything was her idea.
We was on the phone one day and I'm like, yeah, we were just talking shit and we like, yeah, we should start a podcast. Like we should just woo.
But how was she able to just do all the legal shit without you, man, if it was all your idea?
Yeah, she said it was all her idea and they just canceled out of her idea.
I don't even know if that's possible. Like, that don't even...
Exactly. Go to court then. Why the fuck are you on the podcast?
Why you not on the LLC or on the bank account or none of that? That don't even make sense.
She said they offer her an employee position instead of being on the podcast.
What the fuck would she be doing as an employee?
I don't know.
Like, working the camera? What the fuck?
Yeah, no.
That's funny as hell.
I'm like, you know what's crazy though? I don't know. I don't like watching emotional movies when it's that time of month. I don't know if I'm just old. And I'm actually glad I was on my cycle because if I would have been randomly crying like that, I would have swore I was pregnant and I'm not in the mood doing so good this year. You get what I'm saying? I'm not in the fucking mood. So like I'm watching the fucking Fantasia Barinos story, right? Why am I crying? Why?
I didn't even know they had it's a movie about it?
Yeah, it's a movie about it. Honestly, because she had like the fucked up beginnings and shit. She was in high school and she over-sexualized herself at a young age because she didn't feel like she was attractive. She didn't feel like she was cute because they used to taunt her about, some of her features and stuff like that. She was skinny, because she wasn't as shapely as she is now. She was, even when she got on American Idol, she was thin as hell. Because she was young as hell. She was 19. I didn't even know she was 19 when she was on American Idol.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Yeah, 19, 20 or something like that. Well, she was 19 when she tried out, so she might have been like turning 20 or 20 once she won, but young as hell. And she had over-sexualized herself, so people would be attracted to her because she didn't naturally think she was attractive and stuff like that. And she had a little boyfriend or whatever like that after high school. I guess it was like, that, finesse out some pussy, basically was like, if we gonna be in a relationship, we gotta take it to the next level. Then start playing her to the left shit. And this is what I'm talking about. People should watch that too when they thinking about going back to a nigga. Because every time you go back to a nigga, it get progressively worse. Yeah. Like even if it's in like instantly, it's not, it don't climax instantly to the worst, it will get there.
Yeah.
And it's like the longer you stay, the more you have to lose, or the more of you lost.
Right.
By fucking with this motherfucker.
Right.
So basically, like, cause she was over sexualized, like, there was one little boy in high school that was always trying to talk to her. He had ended up raping her, and that's why she dropped out of high school. Wow. So, like, when people were saying, like, you know, she dropped out of high school and stuff like that, because I didn't even know they were being as mean as they were being when she was on American Idol. They were saying, like, she's a disgrace to Americans and stuff like that. She shouldn't be able to win. She had a kid at a young age. Because I think she got pregnant, like, by her baby daddy, that her baby daddy turned out not to be shit, which was weird because he had like parents that was doctors and shit. Oh, wow. Nigga was terrible. Wow. Terrible nigga. You know what I'm saying? And terrible nigga, you know, just get more terrible. He is gonna end up whooping your ass. So I do want people to think like that broke ass nigga that wants to stay broke and that's spending your money, because he was like spending like the bill money and stuff like that. And they was already living public assistance. Right. And he was supposed to go to the league or something, ain't make it or whatever, and he ended up fucking back with her. But that's why I said the niggas always want to come back broke down. They don't ever come back together and shit. Yeah. Came back broke down, bogus, taking money out the crib, lights out and shit. She got to steal out the store and all this. Because she ain't got no money. But Fantasia thought like me, because I was steal. Right. Sure. I was steal.
I'm not going to be hungry.
Yeah, she had to steal milk for the baby and shit. But they were saying like, she barely knows how to read, and she don't have a GED or a high school diploma, and y'all gonna let her win American Idol? Like, damn. Y'all can't even sing.
This is the American, like, we talking about singing right here, first of all.
Yeah, y'all can't even.
Like, we talking about singing. Y'all act like she finna fly the rocket to the moon or some shit, or fly
exactly,
plane.
Like, it's given like how they was tripping on Drumline.
Yeah, what the fuck? Like,
put my boy on the fucking field.
Right, it's drums. Oh, man.
Drums.
What the fuck?
But yeah, they were like going to fuck in on her and shit like that. It was like, I don't know, maybe I was getting emotional. Like, I don't know why I was being so emotional. Like, we don't know who the fuck Fantasia is. But, and then they tried to do like a record deal when they was younger, shit like that. But her daddy was clearly irritated too. He seemed a little abusive himself or whatever the situation was. So, she basically tried to make like a little album back in the day. So somebody had cut up some money for to make the album, but they didn't know that because they didn't read the contract, because they couldn't really afford a lawyer, even though the mama had said get a lawyer. That's probably why she left him. Because if a nigga don't listen to me, and because he don't gotta listen to women ass shit, and then something go wrong,
it's time to go.
Get the fuck out my face. Yeah. So they had made this album and shit like that. It was like a gospel album with her and the family, because that's how they had started. Like her grandma was like head of the church and shit like that. So they was really heavy in church. So they was mad as fuck when she got pregnant and shit. Like, they had like, her mom, like, you want your life to be like, man? Like, no, ma, I'm pregnant with one baby, not three. Like, her mom already had 3 kids. Like, why are we already over there? And it's like, I literally had one fucking kid.
Shit.
Like, I had people go to the extreme. Like, no, I'm actually not going to be like, y'all, I'm not going to keep doing this. But no one believes you in the moment. Right. So, yeah, so it was like, the whole family apparently could sing. And apparently her brother was supposed to try out for American Idol too, but he had left his ID on. Yeah. So.
Oh, that's what's up.
Yeah. So it's like.
That's crazy. I did hear that she had a baby young.
Yeah, because that baby had to be like, she had to have that baby young as fuck. Like, I ain't think it was that young, but she maybe been 15 or something.
Yeah, I think it was.
If she was 19 on American Idol, that baby was like, at that point, that baby was like 3 or 4.
Yeah, I remember that. And I remember them saying she was illiterate.
Yes.
Whatever, so.
She wasn't, okay, so she's not completely illiterate. She was just like them people, how they pulling out them cards right now. And they can't pronounce all them words. Yeah. She like that. So she can read. She can read for sure. Like, she can read. Okay. And she can read then, because she had made it all the way to high school. So she just didn't have a high school education. And they went as far, like, people know they can drag shit. Yeah. I don't never think Fantasia could not read. You know, like, she had made it to like sophomore year of high school, but she dropped out.
Right. Okay.
Due to the rape situation. She felt like that everybody was like secretly laughing at her about it. Like, you know, like, even though everybody actually felt bad and felt like that was a horrible thing that happened to her, I think she ended up, from the movie, it seemed though she ended up dropping the charges against the dude, because I guess she couldn't take the scrutiny of the situation. Right. Like, she just didn't want to, you know, how most women feel, like, you know, everybody's going to hate me, even though you are the victim of this situation. Like,
I don't get the psychology behind that. Like,
because a lot of people will, you know, a lot of people do it right now, you know, in society. Like, somebody get raped, I mean, but why was you over there? Why was you there? Like, damn, we not gonna try to figure out why a nigga dick still hard while I'm fighting the fuck out of him?
Right.
We're not figuring that part out.
Right.
We're not gonna figure that part out. We gonna figure out why I was in the room with him.
People do victim blame for sure.
Yeah, so it's like, that's a very important part of the situation that, like, I don't think people factor in. Like, granted, the way you talking about the way a person was dressed or why did they decide to be in the back, why is your dick still hard and I'm beating your ass?
Exactly.
That nigga is a criminal. Lock him up.
It's definitely a deeper issue here.
Yeah, that's literally the end of it.
Right.
I don't give a fuck about what the fuck else is going on. Someone tried to fight you off and your dick was still hard. Yeah, he did. Whatever everybody said he did, he did it.
He did it.
And he'll do it again. Like, you being able to fuck somebody under any circumstance is, like,
that's
dangerous.
Psychopathic behavior, for
Yeah,
sure.
because a lot of niggas, they get turned off. You turn them down, you push them off, or even if you be like, stop, even if you say stop the wrong way.
If you say no or stop the wrong way to me,
niggas shit go limp because they feel like you don't want me.
Exactly. Like, I do not understand that forcible rape shit.
Yeah, you literally out here whooping a nigga ass. I'm talking about whooping the nigga's ass. You know what I'm saying? The busted lip, this, that, and the other. Woo, woo. He just stole off you to get some pussy.
And it's turning them on.
He just stole off you. He fighting you back.
That's crazy.
Hell no! Y'all in there, I can't even believe that, even with understanding that part of the rape scenario, that y'all still, like, be, like, having these women on trial, and it's like, that's enough to lock them up.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
Like, that'll do it.
Yeah.
Like,
that's madness right there.
Yeah, that's a different type. Because I'm not saying it's about, you know, like, and I think men that aren't rapists, you know, they're never really able to understand, like, you know what I'm saying? Why would you still want a woman down? Want you stuff like that? Because it's not about the sex. It's about the control. It's about the power. It's about overtaking a person and stuff like that. That's why, like, rapists, they'll rape anybody.
Yeah.
They'll rape anybody. They'll rape children, women, kids, men, all that. You know, they raping anybody. Because it's about power.
Yeah, they don't give no fuck about that pussy.
It's not about pussy. It's like power.
When that nigga go to jail, he gonna be trying to rape shit in jail too.
Yeah.
Niggas who be rapists on the outside, they be rapists on the inside.
Yeah, they be rapists. They run around being rapists.
For sure. They will rape your ass in
that.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah. I don't think, like, people be, like, whooping rapists' ass in jail because they like feel bad for the victim. They be whooping rapists' ass because they're a rapist. Now, we in here with the rapist. So it's like, it's not like the rapist went away because he went to jail. He just got in another location as a rapist.
Exactly. The niggas ain't trying to get raped. So
like, I'm not in the fucking mood for that. You know what I'm saying? You don't know what the fuck I went to jail for. And I'm definitely not in the mood to fucking be raped while I'm in this bitch.
Exactly. I'm in this bitch for a year. You trying to rape something.
Damn, bro, you tripping. Yeah. Like, I'm gonna beat your ass. I'm gonna beat your ass in advance.
On the real. Don't put no rapists in my cell.
Yeah, like, come on.
You get your ass whooped just in case. For real. And that's how a lot of niggas feel too. Just in case.
Just in case I'm gonna beat your ass. I'm gonna beat your ass.
On the real.
Cause I don't know what you thinking right now.
Exactly.
So I need to whoop your ass.
And I don't want to sleep around you or none of that. Like,
Insane.
I remember going to jail. I used to have move their ass out my cell. We used to be in 18-man dorms. So they're like, you don't know what all these niggas did to get in here. Like, 2 of these niggas sex offenders. As soon as we found out, get them out the cell or he finna get fucked up in here. They used to have to instantly come get their ass out the cell. That shit's nothing nice.
Okay, yeah, and okay, so the one content creator I was talking about earlier is this chick. I don't really know her name. Well, she goes by Lila, but I'm pretty sure that's not her name. I'm pretty sure that is just her stage name. Lila. I'm pretty sure it's her stage name due to, you know, Lila or whatever. However, I feel like a lot of women listen to overly mean content creators that are being very mean to women, and they act like she'd be like, "I'm not a girl's girl, and I'm not woo this and the other." But it's like, yeah, but it's like your audience is women, and you wouldn't have this platform. You wouldn't have people booking you. You wouldn't have any of this if it wasn't for women. So for you to like try to make it, I don't give advice, I don't this, that, and the other, because most women won't listen anyway. Most women don't develop past teenage years. And then I realized when she said in one of her videos that she had her first child when she was 14. She had her first child when she was 14 years old. And you got married when you was 20. So this content and the way you feel about women is directly about you.
About yourself.
Yeah, you get what I'm saying? Now you feel like you got older or whatever like that. And then it's like, then you telling these women that they're in their 40s and it's just cringy. You know, you're commenting on this post that this young man is this YN saying that he like older women. But then I go on your page and you post pictures in lingerie. Now, let's not act like everybody does not need and want outside validation. Yeah. I hate that. Yeah. I hate that people act like, you know what I'm saying, you could just be completely isolated person, shit like that. Like, no, if you could be a completely isolated person, they wouldn't put you in a hole in jail. Yeah. They wouldn't use it as punishment. Exactly. It drives you crazy. It drives you crazy.
You wouldn't be on social media if you could be a completely isolated
Exactly. You're on social media talking to all these people and you making it seem like you're just on a self-pursuit, and it's not. You need this audience. Granted that, you know, some of the stuff, you know, like everybody can't attract the following. Everybody can't do this type of stuff. Okay, cool. But you need the following.
Exactly.
You need the following. And it's sometimes not even as deep as what you're saying is so valid or so enlightening or changing women's lives, or it's just simply the fact that this was in your birth chart. Yeah. Like, it was literally like, this was the platform for you. Right. Like, it's like, this was going to happen for you regardless of whatever you chose to do on social media.
Right. Exactly.
Yeah, it's like, and I think that sometimes women be on them super mean ass content creator pages because y'all are used to trauma at this point. Y'all think mean niggas like you because y'all was told in grade school that mean man that was being mean as fuck to you is because he had a crush on you. And really, he was being mean to you because he didn't like you.
Yeah.
He didn't like you. And he also didn't like the fact that you didn't like him and all the other girls and players liked him.
Type shit. That's a fact. I've seen that too.
So now I'm gonna put a book on you.
Because why you don't like me?
Right, why don't you like me? Why don't you like me? All the other girls like me and they like when I bring them suckers and shit. The fuck wrong with you?
Type shit.
Right, who the fuck brought out of here?
Now I'm gonna make you like me less.
Yeah, now I'm gonna make you think that I'm in love with you by being mean as fuck to you. And then you gonna pick me. You gonna pick me. But this right here, the fact that you didn't like me is never gonna leave my man. I'm gonna drag you down the highway. And I really want women to understand that too. That concept that men and women are different in that way. So as much as you could think, okay, example, man cheat, woman take it back, whatever the fuck. You know, we forgive, we go to God, praise the Lord, God cleared us of our sins. If you cheat on that man back in retaliation of him cheating, he will wait. He will take you back. He will take you back. Because at this point, you feel like y'all are fair and square. Y'all are never fucking fair and square. No. And that is how the fuck he's feeling. And he will wait to a very inopportune time to show you how unfair and unsquare it fucking gets. So he will wait. He'll even wait after he marry you, after you have 3 of his kids, after y'all get a house together, after y'all build a business. Bitch, you forgot you thought you fucked that other nigga.
Right. And
you thought I forgot.
And he gonna bring that nigga up once in a while too, just as leverage.
Yeah, he gonna bring every time. That's how you know. When he crack a little joke, ain't no nigga never told a joke.
He gonna bring that nigga up once.
Niggas don't even tell jokes. That's why they so good at stand-up comedy. Yeah. They don't tell jokes. They tell for real. He's going to drag you to hell, and he's gonna wait at the highest point of your life to bring you to the lowest point of your life.
Type shit.
He gonna tear you up. And he gonna leave you. So it's not like he gonna bring you down and be like, okay, cool, now we're even.
Right.
He's gonna leave you too.
Leave you scrambling back to him.
Yeah. And now he gonna leave you in a position that you need him.
And all of that, you know what's crazy? All of that starts from little boy meeting a little girl. And now little girl is working so hard to make little boy not mean to her and like her. And we grow up with these mindsets. And it literally...
And people act like your childhood don't got nothing to do with it. I tell my baby all the time, that boy mean to you, he don't like you.
Yeah.
That boy mean to you, he throwing stuff at you, stuff like that, he don't like you.
He don't like you. And you ain't got to earn his respect or earn his like, because you're going to keep doing that the rest of your life. You're going to think all these niggas that don't like you, that's being mean, that they really mean something else. No, people act how they fucking feel.
Yeah, and it's like, as much as, and I'm about to say I feel like it do be a target, as much as I try to get away from it, because you try to get away from things that you don't want to align with in life, that it does matter you having a father figure in your life, and I think it matters not just having a father figure, but having men in your life that actually care about you and respect you and show you respect. You get what I'm saying? Even though it is platonically, to understand that you don't really have to earn this. You get what I'm saying? It's just given.
Yeah.
So, things are given. You get what I'm saying? You don't have to be impressed by mediocre stuff, or you don't have to be impressed by small stuff and stuff like that, and that's the difference when you do have a father that's active and a good father that's in your life. You get what I'm saying? Somebody that's not abusive, somebody that doesn't just want control over the fact that he had kids and stuff like that. They make you feel like you're the biggest person in life because you are the biggest person in your life.
Right.
You do not go around allowing other people to be bigger than you in your life.
Right.
Like, I understand that when we talk about the world as a whole, that it is more important things that is going on in the world, you get what I'm saying, than the fact that you tripped over a shoe in the middle of the fucking hallway and bust your knee open. Yeah. I understand that, but in your world, that's the biggest thing that's happening today.
Right.
So you don't ever let, especially when people come in close proximity. When people get in close proximity, you can start worrying about all the shit that they got going on. Nigga come in close proximity, stuff like that. He can't show up on a day that you going to get your damn degree, and he's like, everything ain't about you. Who the fuck it ain't about?
Right. Right.
Because that man that said everything ain't about you on a day that was literally completely about you, he hates you. Yeah. He the little boy that threw the soccer ball at you, you get what I'm saying, on purpose to get your attention because you wouldn't pay him any.
Yeah. 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 He the one gave you a noogie on picture day. You had some fresh bobos in your hair.
Yeah.
Fucked up your edges a little bit on picture day. He a hater.
Yeah, he a hater. He hating on you. Like,
real hater. And
the nigga on his way to hate on you. Like, and some people are on their way to hate on you. And it doesn't just happen, though. You know what I'm saying? So it happens to men, too. You waiting on a high point in your life and stuff like that, and this person's picking an argument with you in the middle of, people that pick arguments with you when they know you got shit going on. I understand. Once again, your life is about you, and, it's important. But it's like, what's this important, though? Do we have to do this today? Yeah. Or people that do like to use bad things that happen in life to bring it up after they got you fucked up.
Yeah.
I actually don't care that your grandma died. Now that we being for real, I don't care that your fucking grandma died, because now you worried about your grandma died 17 months ago and stuff like that, or this is the day she passed away, because now I got to worry about this because you cheated on me yesterday. Well, how about you go where your grandma is?
Right.
Since you need your fucking grandma so bad. And also, I want to say this. I don't know if I'm going to get canceled for this, but you know what? We're still building following, so I can't even get canceled yet. What goes around comes around video with Justin Timberlake. This is why people don't be wanting to fuck with people that got mental health issues.
How do it go?
At the end of the video, she had that in a car accident. She was fucking with his friend. Okay, personally, second of all, through the video, you can tell that she was being a little suicidal, because I feel like she had tried to drown herself like in a pool or something like that. And then he went to go get her, and she like, what the fuck you doing? Ooh. The most manipulative thing that you could ever do in life is somebody catch you cheating and you kill yourself.
I swear.
Why the fuck would you kill yourself?
Right, like, bro, that's why I still ain't really totally forgave Kalani yet. Because remember, she cheated on, what's her name, and then she tried to, do a suicide threat afterwards when the fans got on her ass. Like, bro, I still ain't forgave her for that. Like,
she said I was depressed, and that's the reason I was cheating, and I needed some more dick.
Man,
so since I was depressed and needed some more dick.
Yeah, she went and got it, got caught. The fans chewed up. Kyrie Irving she cheated on. And she threatened suicide after that. That's so manipulative. Manipulative.
It's so manipulative.
It's really manipulative if you don't complete the mission, too.
Yeah, like you didn't actually die.
Like, you didn't die.
But even if you did, I feel like
you bogus.
I will pinch you in your fucking casket.
I ain't gonna lie, if you die, you bogus. And
I'm gonna pinch you because now everybody focus on the fact that you died. She just cheated on me. She just cheated on me, and no one's gonna care about me because she has a way that everybody's supposed to be sad. It was like I was already sad,
Right.
and she killed herself to make me
You
sadder. She hates me. She hates me real bad, and no one's paying attention to me. And I'm alive, and I'm be sad, and she passed away, and like no one cared. Like she did this on purpose.
And the person she cheated on me with at the funeral too, crying.
Yeah, he cried too.
That's sad. I would hate you forever for that.
That is insane.
That's insane.
That's what.
That's crazy you say that because
what goes around comes around video. She literally cheated with his best friend. They travel like that. She purposely like drove it to the what's name. So then it's like, you gonna die, and I don't even have my best friend no more to even support me through the fact that my bitch just passed away because you was cheating with him.
And the best friend.
Why did you even let me talk to you and you hated me this much?
Like, what? You was on your way to hate me. That's in your birth chart. Make your way to hate this person.
That's what I'm saying. After that, you know what? And one thing I will say that is different with men and women. Men learn their lesson the first time. After one play with them, you might possibly be a great woman. However, I won't see you for that because I got played.
Type shit.
Yeah, so with that being said, I gotta protect myself.
Right, we playing ball.
I left myself unprotected one time.
For the rest of life, we playing ball. That bitch
put the rug right underneath my ass.
Oh man.
She ain't right.
She bogus.
She bogus as hell. I did not know Clyde did that, but I could see that though. I mean, granted, she probably was actually suicidal. I mean,
most likely.
Tattoos are dead, your boy. Yeah. So shit like that. Like, she got so many motherfucking tattoos. I don't even know if she has body under those tattoos. Like, I mean, great, she has an amazing body, but it's like no one sees her skin.
Yeah,
she's like tatted the fuck up.
She's tatted.
Yeah, like, she's overly tatted. I'm about to say like we
see her shit.
Yeah, at this point we know it's a trauma.
Yeah,
response. So like, yeah.
Would you get rid of your tattoos if you could? If they look tasteful without the burn marks from the lasers and shit? Because don't it leave like a mark when you
No, they don't really be leaving a mark.
Really?
But I don't know if some tattoos don't clear all the way up though. So it's like it don't leave a mark, but it might leave like the easiest tattoos to remove is black and white tattoos.
Type shit.
It's the color tattoos that are more complex too, because it's like different layering and stuff. But I don't think I ever removed my tattoos.
You got any you regret?
The ones I regret I had covered up.
Right.
Yeah. But like due to some of the cover-ups, I don't really like the cover-up. Like the cover-up and I just don't really like the fact that this won't stick. Like my butterfly that's on my hand. I got a tattoo that's on my ass that I don't like. I got it done and I just don't really like it. I'll probably get it like redone, but I really don't want no more tattoos. Cause like maybe like the flower change or something like that. I don't know. I'm just not really a fan of it.
So you feel like you're healing now? That's why you don't want no more tattoos?
Yeah, and they hurt.
They hurt now.
They hurt real bad.
That's crazy.
But I don't really got no tattoos. I feel like I regret though. I don't.
What if like your husband wanted to get match tattoos, or like a dude you was with for like 3 years or better?
Just something small.
Something small. Right?
Something small. Right. We could do something small. But like this tattoo, this just old as hell. But no, I don't really be like looking at tattoos like I want all this shit off me. It's just like damn.
I just got one.
The only thing I kind of regret is like I don't have any neck room no more. Cause I be seeing like really cute tattoos. There'd be like a little word or something, and it'd be like I ain't got no.
I'm thinking about doing something behind my ear, but I don't know. I haven't got a tattoo in so long. I really want to get this one removed, but it's so big. I thought they left marks when they took them out. So I probably will get this one removed.
Or you can if you gonna get something over it.
Yeah, it's so big.
You can get it removed some and then put what you want on it. It's like to the point that it's almost like not visible.
I heard that shit hurt too. The laser.
It hurts really, really bad, but it's quick.
Yeah.
It's not even like it's just very painful, even in that 1 minute. Yeah. But you can put like numbing cream on. I guess think that might help a little bit.
I'm definitely removing this one if I can. If not remove it, then remove it halfway and throw something over it. I do want to go get some tats when I lose all this weight, when I'm done losing weight. get myself together. I got my chest done too. I'm gonna just add to it or whatever. But tattoos always hurt to me. I don't know how y'all be liking the fucking pain release.
Yeah, it's like a pain release. But I mean, that's I used to cut myself. So, yeah. Yeah. So it'd be like kind
But,
of.
I mean, that was a good substitute in my opinion.
Yeah, and it's like I started early getting tattoos. I got my first tattoo when I was like 15 something. And the only reason I kind of was gonna stop for a second because I realized that I'll be dating men that are kind of controlling for some reason, or maybe men are controlling. Not really sure, or maybe I feel like I'm a person that needs to be controlled.
You think so?
No, I don't think that, but I think they think that. I don't think I need to be controlled. I don't even like. I think it's just my aesthetic or like the way I talk or the way
they think
I
they
act.
need to tame you.
Yeah, they think that, and it's like
but you're not even like that.
I don't even do wild shit. Actually, I'm actually very civil for the most part. I mean, the way I talk is just the way I talk. It's like it's nothing, it's just that's just funny.
Right.
Like why would I mean? And once again, me doing all them dating horror stories, it wasn't because I was just on like dumbass sad quest. You know what I'm saying? Or shuffling through the fucking homeless shelter. These motherfuckers were in society being normal.
Right.
Yeah, it's just like they got the dating people doing weird shit. Like they were being normal as fuck. Like they were acting normal. People liked it them and shit. Like yeah, and they were like,
I've been getting so many people ask me about you. Like I'll be like, she's not even like that. It'd be girls be asking me if you gay. I had a girl ask me last week, do you ever let guests come on your show? And I was like, not really. We had one guest, maybe in the future we incorporate that, whatever. And she was like, oh, I'm like, you want to be a guest on the show? And she's just like, no, I just want to eat her pussy. And I'm like,
and it's like, yeah, no, not my pussy.
I'm like, she not into that. I like, she not into that. I like, she actually approved, actually. So, yeah. Like, don't even talk about sex too much.
Yeah, it's kind of like because I mean, sex is it's weird, and I had a weird moment with the last person that I was dealing with, and I was like, I said something, I was like, something about me not liking sex. I was like, I knew the first time I had sex, I didn't really like sex. So he was like, so when did you start liking sex? I didn't. I understand. We've been sleeping together. I get that. I'm like, and it wasn't terrible with him because he's a very vanilla person. So he doesn't understand that helps the situation that, it's like no weird nothing. It's just like, the most boring sex that you could possibly, I'm not saying not, but that's not bad. Like, I think people always want boring to be like bad. It's not bad. It's like, we get what we need from the sex and then that's just it. It's not like a whole bunch of like, spitting and stuff like that. Like that's not, So it's like, I mean, it's cool like that, but when it started like becoming too much, it's like, I can't really catch up here. It's like, now I'm gonna do something awkward because I don't like the seriousness of this. Yeah, like it's getting too serious, and I don't like the seriousness of this. It's like, it's just too much. Like, sex is too much. Yeah, it's too much of a thought process, and it's like I guess some people don't think about it, but it's like, how can you not think about it?
You overthinking it for sure, 100%. You 100% overthinking it. Like
I'm thinking about like how I look and what's going on. Is the pussy good? Is everything okay?
Yeah, like overthinking it is gonna make the pussy not good.
Okay, yeah.
Don't think too hard about that.
Yeah, and I actually don't say anything during sex, and that's the thing. Like, so I don't know like why niggas out here acting like I was just like.
You should definitely talk during.
But they was like, that's the thing about the niggas with small dicks that I fuck with and shit like that. Like y'all acting like I was out here going crazy on sex. You didn't even hear me say anything, so I knew you didn't even say. Like it's just like so.
Right, you didn't hear nothing.
Yeah,
nigga, you had to know at some point that this is not that.
But it's not even like I don't be saying nothing, but it's because I be thinking. It's not because it's like I don't enjoy the sex kind of like I be thinking, but it's like your dick was motto.
Right, type shit.
Yeah, that's still, yeah. Cause they be like, why would you fuck with a small dick nigga? Bro, do you know how many, again, Stop saying, I really want men to stop saying, why would you be fucking with a nigga with a small dick? Do you know how many niggas we would have to skip?
Yeah.
Do you know how many niggas we would have to skip? It would be no marriages.
Women say this all the time.
It would be no marriages, bro. Nobody would be married.
It's so crazy that women say this all the time.
If we only fuck with niggas with small, what the fuck we gonna? I mean, big. What the fuck we gonna do?
Because you know, most heterosexual men only see on porn. So in our mind, we think, shit, most niggas got a decent size. You know what I'm saying? Or average.
No, because no, they don't think that. Because the niggas with the small dicks that's watching the porn,
right,
they know
of course.
what the fuck going on.
Of course, but niggas without small dicks, they not thinking like, damn, it's a nigga out here with a 2-inch. Like
exactly, they're not thinking that. But the niggas with 2-inch is thinking that the niggas that's on porn that's not real.
Yeah.
They think like those just like in the Himalayan mountains somewhere or something like that. Like no, they on 79th Street at the red line.
Type shit.
It's just the fact that I can't afford to take care of a nigga right now due to this economy, but he's selling loose squares right there on 79th Street. That's exactly what that man at right now. Actually, that man is living in his mom's basement. That's exactly what that man at. Like it's not really like that's what I'm like bro, like it would be what the fuck we gonna do? It's gonna be what we gonna just fuck with niggas with big dicks. They have like every man and then had like 150 bitches.
I was gonna say the niggas with the big dicks got all the hoes already.
Yeah, so then they gonna have 150 bitches. You know what I'm saying?
More. Yeah.
Like we start dating people personality and shit like that, and sometimes it really like it matter, but then it don't. You can find manipulative tactics to help you in the bedroom when it comes to like getting what you need from the sexual encounter. Like that's where men and women might differ. Like I can figure something out, or I can be with you and then fuck the big dick nigga. That's another thing that concept that because since men don't be getting attached to the situation and they got 150 women anyway, they Uber dicks.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? That's what's going on. Uber dicks. Yeah. So. Yeah,
that's usually what happens.
Yeah, DoorDash the dick, you know. Yeah.
That's usually what happens.
And then it's like, but if you get caught up in it, then it's gonna be like, you would love this nigga. Like, you can't sit there and say to your man or the man you dealing with, if you get caught cheating, that I'm not in love with him. He just had a big dick. You cannot say that.
You can't.
You can't say that. So it's you have to act like you was in love. Because you being in love is an easier blow to your man because he feels like you only sleep with men because you love them and you care about them. Like you have that standard. And really, he had a big
Yeah.
Because it's like, what did you see in him? He's a bum.
That happened to me before. I had my ex, like she basically I went through her phone, so I seen the nigga dick, basically. The nigga dick was bigger than mine, and I ain't no shrimp, so the nigga had a huge dick, basically. But they was in the phones telling each other they love each other and all of that shit. And I used to be saying that to her, and she just told me one day, like, I didn't love him. That was just some shit we were saying to each other because we was having good sex. I was just fucking him because he had a big dick. And I ain't gonna lie, that shit, like, fucked my self-esteem up for a minute in the bedroom, had me thinking, like, and maybe my shit too small or something like that. Like
you could never tell your man
you can't say that. But the whole time my shit not small, but it's just like her saying that. I would have rather her told me she was in love with the nigga. You know what I'm saying? Than her saying, and I never told
it's
her.
Like a different type of standard. Like I actually be liking you say you like the person. That's different. Like I actually liked him instead of the fact that like he just had a big dick.
Yeah, and I never told her that I seen this shit. You know what I'm saying? So. It was just like, damn, that shit fucked up my. I don't want to hear that shit. Basically, like, even if you ain't a nigga with a 2-inch dick, you don't want to hear that shit. Like,
yeah, like that's. There's some things you just have. Like, I just have to take the fall of being in love with that man that I'm absolutely not in love with. Yeah. Like no, the sex was just he had a big dick.
Could you I mean, I know you don't really like sex too much, so I don't even know if that's a valid question for you, but. Could you be with a person who didn't give you the best sex of your life for the rest of your life?
Yeah.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Because most of the time, them people who give you the best sex of your life, they not good for you.
Yeah, no, because I'm about to say, like, literally, like, the person that I was, like, thinking about like when I was like thinking about being with it and stuff like that. He was, I would say he's probably like very low on the list of sexual encounters. Like I don't think, but it's like it's different when you like a person and stuff like that. It's like, you know, because it's like different levels of intimacy. Like, you know, and it's like I like the closeness of being around you more than I care about the actual sex part, if that makes sense. So it's like, that makes the sex good because I'm close to you. So it's like, you know, I mean, as long as your dick get hard, I mean, we can get them out. You know? Yeah.
Yeah, I was talking to somebody about that, like.
Yeah, but like the best sex I've ever had, like, no, that nigga's terrible. Worst nigga ever. Worst terrible, horrible nigga. Horrible nigga.
Yeah, that's
horrible, man.
My daughter mom told me that I was the best she ever had, and she's like, and I'm like, you ain't gotta stroke my ego. Like, I'm a very realistic ass nigga. Like, I know I'm probably not the biggest dick or the best dick you ever had. Like, I'm very realistic with women, but she was just like, nah. She was like, I actually feel lucky because a lot of women end up with a good dude or a decent dude, but they don't end up with the nigga who put them through the mattress or a nigga who talked to him a certain way or whatever. She was like, I ended up with the nigga who actually put me through the mattress, and you actually a good dude. You know,
yeah, that don't happen. Like, I mean, I was in a relationship with a person that I feel like I had like we had great sexual chemistry. Like the sex was like amazing. Like got a big dick, like perfect. Like financial stability.
Yeah, for sure. Financial stability will kill, especially when you grown.
Yeah, like,
because you be really wanting.
But honestly, you know, you be thinking like, can I pay these bills? If I would have won the lottery.
But it'd be deeper than the bills though, because you be really wanting to do shit. Like, you be wanting to just get up and do shit. When you ain't got no money.
That's what I said. If I would have won the lottery, I wouldn't care what nobody else say to me.
Shit.
That nigga ain't never gotta go to. You don't know what the fuck he can do for me. He ain't never gotta go to work. Yeah. He go to work.
Right.
And that's all that matters. That man, he a hardworking man.
Yeah, man. But God give us our shit, because I be always thinking if I was a rich nigga, I'd be a fucking problem. I'd be a problem. Like, if I could pay all your bills and put your ass through the mattress, I'm probably gonna be doing that to like 2 other people. So God knew what to do. He knew not to make a nigga like me rich. Like,
see, that's and it's like, if when I get rich, I'm not even gonna date men no more. Like, the only reason
that's how women get though.
Yeah, because it's not even really a reason. It's like, okay, so you know, people like, oh no, it's like not for real. It's like, okay, I've done my little fair share of dating and stuff, and it's cool and stuff. And it's like, okay, cool. If I meet somebody and it's like, oh, we just really get along, like we just happen to be very like minded, and we just kind of like mesh, like we like kind of two peas in a pot, and it's like mutual respect, but it's not like you're looking for a wife. Because I don't really want a man that's looking for a wife. I don't want that man. Like, it's just like, oh, we just happen to like each other, and we like each other on a romantic level, and we seem to get along, and we can really like be like in partnership, and we can kind of live with each other. We can deal with each other. But I don't want you looking for a wife, because I don't want you to ever think you're getting Susie Homemaker. I'm gonna always, the more money I make in life, I will make sure I get a housekeeper. I will make sure that I'm doing these things. You know what I'm saying? Like, I cook very simple meals these days, even though I know how to cook very complex meals. I cook very simple, healthy meals, stuff like that. Like, I don't want that man that's looking for his woman that's gonna do everything. You can have your assistant or whatever that's gonna run whatever, blah, blah, and you know.
But I don't think every nigga who looking for a wife is looking for Susie Homemaker.
Yeah, and
because like I told myself I wasn't gonna date. I mean, till this last situation happened, I was not gonna date till my son was 17, 18 years old. When I was like 40, so I was just like, at that time, I'm gonna be actively looking for a wife. But I don't want no homemaker ass wife. I really want to be in my suitcase. I really want to travel a lot. I want my woman to travel. Like, my homie got a situation like that. He a doctor, his girl a financial advisor. She like raw as hell internationally with this shit. So she be like all in Sweden, and he be traveling, she be traveling. They come together, they having a baby right now, but they do their own thing. She don't fucking cook every night. They got a fucking maid. Like, they got, like, they just bought a fucking mansion in Miami. Like,
yeah, it's like, I just want to live life, and then you just kind of, like you say, you run into the person you kind of mess with. Like, You know, and it's like that's the level that I'm on right now. Those are the men that you run into. You know, like, oh, I need a woman I can build with. You can get the fuck out of my face.
Yeah, fuck
I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. I like my freedom of me build my shit by myself with the people that platonically care about me, and you know that's gonna be there. That's gonna be there no matter how many bad relationships I go through.
Type shit.
Yeah.
So that's the idea.
I like my regulated nervous system.
It should be two people.
And my regulated pH balance.
It should be two people, and y'all should be able to come together instead of like being codependent on each other or whatever. Like, I don't know how to say it. Like symbiotic. Like, nigga, I don't want to build with you. I want to build what I want to build what you build. And then if that shit come together some kind of way, like you build a fucking crazy brand and I'm doing locks, and I got a crazy brand doing this, and it shit just raw, and then I'll be able to just like give you a sweet or something like that, then that'll be some natural raw shit that'll just happen. But I'm not trying to sleep on the floor with nobody. You know what I'm saying? Like, I really want you to come with your shit built already and my shit built already, and we just go from there. Like, fuck all that other shit. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like,
literally.
Fuck all that other
like,
shit.
Please, unhand me.
That shit is not worth it. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I mean, I was waiting for it to get hot outside, and I ain't big, so that we cool. You know, I definitely like the being in calorie deficit though.
Yeah.
I think it makes it easier on me worried about eating, and I think it's gonna be easier, especially because Ivy go with her dad for the summer. So the only thing is like her birthday, so like 28th probably through the first. I hope we gonna do something for her birthday, and then her birthday the second, and she's probably gonna be back with her dad. Normally we split the second, but since her birthday Thursday, I'm probably gonna work my birthday, so she could be with her dad. And but I think it's easy, like simple meals, tuna, salmon, baked chicken, or something like that, a veggie. Make sure I'm taking my protein. Yeah, you know, I notice less bloating.
Yeah.
You know, people seem to compliment, oh, you look nice and stuff, so maybe working.
Yeah.
So yeah.
That shit is I know eating right is definitely helping me. I've been eating gluten free I had some gluten this week because I ate some barbecue.
What is gluten?
Gluten is wheat flour. It's a byproduct of wheat flour. And
Okay,
a lot of food is made with wheat flour. And a lot of like, especially processed food especially is made with wheat flour. Even the shit that don't got wheat in it, like frozen French fries, that shit got gluten in it because they use it as a bonding agent. So a lot of food is made from wheat flour. And so I gotta eat shit like corn and rice. You know what I'm saying? Shit that's made from those two. You know, them two don't really got no nutritional value.
So you can eat like
Mexican
tacos.
food. Yeah, Mexican food.
That was okay. So Mexican food was a go-to when I was vegan. Yeah. Like when I wanted to eat out, Mexican food was a go-to when I was vegan, because even if you go to a Mexican restaurant that do not sell vegan food, a lot of their food are not made with any dairy products. Yeah. Like they don't even make, like, cause you know tacos, they don't really be putting cheese on that. They put onion, cilantro, and they make veggies a lot. They cook stuff in oil. They do not cook stuff in butter and all that stuff, like how we make at home tacos. So I would say for the vegan people, y'all look for somebody, go to the Mexican
spots.
Yeah.
And Asian spots too. You can get that vegetable rice, spring rolls, shit like that. They got whole dishes with just vegetables. You know what I'm saying? So those my go-to when I go out is Asian, Mexican. Also like red meat, so like steak and shit like that, steak and potatoes and shit like that. That's like good for me, basically. I just can't eat processed food, which I really don't anyway. And bread is an issue for me because I love bread. I love sandwiches and shit. So bread, pasta, I can't eat pasta, shit like that. Oatmeal, and I always hated oatmeal.
You can eat pasta. It's vegan.
Well, it's gluten free pasta. I have
it's what's the name? Whole Foods. They be having, because I know I used to look for stuff that didn't have wheat in it when I was vegan. For whatever reason. So yeah, it was.
Yeah, so you got to get the one that say gluten free though. Don't get the one that say vegan, because vegan can still have.
No, but on the Whole Foods they tell you on the side of the box.
Type shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna say when I went vegan, or I'm trying to eliminate something, I go to Whole Foods, because Whole Foods list like what's not in it, because it's like a common thing that people would try to eliminate.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I
Whole
be sitting here
Foods
and
is
white
the
folk.
spot. That's the spot for real. It's just so expensive. But
Shit is very
I
expensive.
look, Whole Foods and Jewel's got a really good gluten-free section too. Like they got a lot of shit.
Pete's too? Do Pete's?
Pete's, I haven't been to Pete's in a minute. I haven't been in them in a minute. I'm gonna have to check and see.
I put together a little meal prep.
Walmart do too, but the thing about the shit that say gluten-free, a lot of that shit do be.
The only thing about Walmart is not the problem. It's gonna be they ain't got tap.
Yeah, that's the problem for me. That's why I don't even go there. For real. Because if I can't tap, it's like pointless. But yeah, that shit be it be high in carbs and it be high in like sodium sometimes. So like I would rather just get natural shit, not like gluten-free cookies. Just like don't eat cookies, my nigga. Like literally, you know what I'm saying? You can get the gluten-free cookies from time to time, but like
so you know Oreos is vegan.
Yeah, they got gluten-free Oreos too. They
Yeah,
good
but
as
I'm
hell.
concerned about Oreos being vegan. I've been concerned for a very long time about them being vegan because what the fuck is the chocolate and the cream then?
Yeah.
What the fuck are we eating?
I really want to know what that is.
I don't know, but I'm still gonna eat Oreo here and there. But you eat too many, you might pass away.
Yeah, that is weird though.
But they've been around for a long time. Ain't nobody never said no Oreo death. So.
But I love they gluten-free Oreos because they taste just like the regular Oreos. So like, I eat them.
I think they made of plastic anyway, so I don't think there's no gluten in it.
Type shit.
Yeah. I don't know what the fuck is the Oreos. I'm gonna eat it though.
Yeah. I'm definitely gonna eat them. But yeah, so I'm on that shit. Staying away from the sweets, no gluten. Trying my hardest to stay away from sweets. I swear, I be folding though. But the gluten shit, I've been heavy on that because I feel totally different when I don't eat that shit. Totally different. Like, totally different. So I'm heavy on that. And then it's like symptoms that I didn't know that I was having. Like celiac causes these bumps on my head. And you know, I'm bald, so it's like that shit is uncomfortable. And they hurt, and it's like you can't really have them. Even like wearing a hat just irritates them. You know what I'm saying? So it's like that shit. I'm over that. Like, my nigga.
Yeah, it causes the first time I heard about like wheat and dairy and stuff like that causing skin issues. I was in piano and the piano teacher was like that. She said the reason she went vegan is because she was away at school. She went to FIS. And she was away at school and she was trying to figure out she was like, however, the only reason she was able to figure out because FIS has nutritionists, you know, go to the nutritionist, they had black nutritionists that work for the institute or whatever. And she had went there because she went to a doctor that wasn't able to figure out what the issue was. And the nutritionist told her like it was dairy and it was wheat. She needs to eliminate all these things from her diet because she was having like breaking out like a halves. So that was the only way to get rid of it. So she.
Yeah, I'm going through some shit right now. That's why I don't shave my head as much because I get these little bitty bumps on my head and they hurt to touch. And I was wondering what the fuck that was. And my homegirl, she an esthetician, and she ended up telling me like, "Don't you got celiac disease?" And I'm like, "Yeah." She's like, "That's where you getting them bumps from." She's like, "And them not razor bumps. That's not none of that. That comes from your gluten shit." I'm like, damn,
that's crazy.
That's the main thing I gotta get. I can't because I'm bald, G. I can't have that shit. Like, no. So that's one of the main things now that I'm like, I gotta get off the gluten. Plus, I just had a friend die 34 from a heart attack. Like, nigga, my health is everything for me right now. And I feel like everything else gonna fall in line too. When I get physically fit, you know, I done came out of my depression. Hopefully I don't sink too far into that no time soon. And once I get physically fit, everything else my sleeping gonna be better, eating better, everything gonna be better for me. So that's what I'm on. Health as well. So trying to lose 20 pounds in these next 2 months. 20 healthy pounds.
Yeah, because I'm about to say, you always do the cocaine.
Yeah, I was thinking
I don't feel like cocaine make you lose weight, though. As much people crack that joke. I don't think cocaine make you lose no weight.
Cocaine don't crack do, though.
Yeah, crack do, but I'm about to say cocaine, like, you just gonna be the same size. Like, people be doing cocaine eating chicken.
And they be fat.
Yeah, like, I know a lot of people that do cocaine, and it's like, because people, like, binge with cocaine, so you do cocaine, like, granted, you're not gonna eat for, like, 3 days, but that's not enough time to, like, lose the weight. So
that's
it's like, okay, cool.
Weight, though. You're gonna put it right back on.
Yeah, so, like, you just only losing the weight because with the Coke, it curbs your appetite. Like, you can drink coffee for that.
Yeah, for sure.
If you want to curb your
If you
appetite.
binging it for 2 or 3 days and then you go to work the next 5 days, you're going to eat them 5 days and put that weight right back on.
And honestly, it's a weekend drug, especially for a lot of professionals.
Yeah, I can't believe you just drank that whole bottle of water like that. That's a big bottle.
Okay, so
Shit.
I got to drink 115 ounces of water a day.
Oh
so I just be like, okay, I'm trying to like guzzle them down because it's like, you would get sidetracked and stuff. You will do this, put the water else in there. So
Yeah,
I'm like, I'm at 2 of these. I get 2 of these, drink 2 of these a day, right?
Yeah.
So that put me at like 100 point, well, like 101 ounces or whatever like that. Because these are 50.7. So it's like 101 ounces, whatever. So then, after that, then I just kill like a little 16-ounce water or something like that. Like, cool.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I drink a lot of water,
I was doing that last weekend. I had kept grabbing water bottles and guzzling. They were like, damn, you really guzzling the water bottles. And it was like, because I need to intake a certain But it's like, I just be doing it and it look crazy as hell. Like, damn, she thirsty as hell. And it was like, no, I have to do this. I'm not even thirsty right now.
I drink about probably 3 of them to 4 of them a day. I be thirsty as hell all day.
See, I do not be that damn thirsty at all. It's thirsty. Like,
that's
I
another
just get
thing
through
about
my
the
little
health.
honey.
I got high blood pressure. And that shit make you thirsty as hell all the time.
Oh, it do.
You know what I'm saying?
It does. That is a sign. That's why I say people need to pay attention to that. It is a sign.
Yeah, so everything ties in. So like
that's a sign of pre-diabetic is being thirsty. And the overweight nigga that had diabetes that I was fucking with, that's what had happened. He kept on saying that. Like, I wasn't really paying attention, but he was saying some of the issues was having to pee a lot. It was having to pee a lot. He was always like, damn, I was gonna go to the bathroom, and it was waking up in the middle of the night being thirsty. Like, he was always thirsty, like overly thirsty. Like, every time he drinks something, he just thirsty again. He just thirsty again, you know, like, so it's like, yeah, those pay attention to it.
Same. Luckily, it's not diabetes. Well, that was the last time I got tested. I don't got diabetes, but I do got high blood pressure. So all that shit go hand in hand. For real.
Yeah, that's why I stayed away from fucking. Oh, I've been watching sodium like a motherfucker because they trying to kill us out here with the sodium.
Yes.
They trying to unlab us, and they talking about some sodium don't matter. Yes, the fuck do. You supposed
salt
to
is the
be only
killers.
like intaking, I think 2,300 grams, whatever, milligram, whatever, sodium a day, right? When I say it's so much sodium in some of this shit, it's unfucking real. Like, even in the serving size of it. Like, I'm talking about, like, in some of the serving size, it'd be like a teaspoon, like jerk sauce. It was like a teaspoon jerk sauce. It was like 1,200.
Yes.
Fuck it. I said, what the fuck is this shit? Now I can pay attention to every little detail or every little thing, because y'all not gonna kill me. You telling me I feel like I'm eating clean, and then, okay, I'm losing weight. This ain't however I die because of sodium.
Because of high blood pressure, yeah.
And that's how a lot of people are getting high blood pressure. And it's like, it don't make sense. Like, you eat clean, you work out, it's the food you're intaking. Those healthy foods have high levels of fucking sodium.
That gluten-free shit be high in sodium.
So that's why I be like, I stopped eating chicken sausages because of sodium.
Yeah.
The chicken sausages are very high in sodium. They are very high.
Turkey too, low
like
key.
All that processed, like if it's gonna be processed, like you better off ban the chicken raw and just cooking the chicken yourself
and making your
even though it's still sodium in raw chicken, it's like the processed chickens, like when you batter chicken sausage that's already made up, there's so much sodium that goes into that now.
Yes, that shit terrible.
It's unfucking real.
That shit terrible. People wonder why they bloated and shit because you got all that salt in your body.
That's another thing.
Holding the water.
And that's what, since I've been intaking the water and watching sodium and doing the kind of, I haven't really been bloated. And I love that. Like, right now I'm on my cycle and I have never looked like this on my cycle. Like, I know I'm looking a fucking mess. Like, and people like comment, oh, you look so nice. It's like, right? I feel like last week, you're like, oh, everybody looks, it's like my period started. It was like, I never looked that nice for my period started. I only looked that nice when I found out I'm pregnant by a nigga I shouldn't have been fucking. Whoa, I swear to God, that's another thing though. When you decide that you gonna go healthy and shit, you are now fertile.
Yeah,
fertile. So as soon as you decide to do that little keto diet, you decided to, cut down on alcohol, you decided that you was gonna go to the gym, you pregnant.
Yep.
Even if you get a BBL,
Yeah.
Because I think it's like changing like your fat, because it's taking like the fat out and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And it's like kind of making your body healthier. You pregnant.
Mm-hmm.
Labor and delivery.
That's a fact. That is
so
that is a fact.
Some of you think you're doing something better for yourself. You doing stuff better to make room for the kids. They feel like now you can carry the kids.
Type shit.
Because you know how to take care of yourself. Right. So you know how to take care of some fucking kids too.
That's crazy.
Use a condom. Use a condom.
That's crazy. Well, I guess that's what we learned this week.
Yes, use a fucking condom. Because the kids is coming with your health journey.
Type shit.
Yes. The kids on the way. Little snot-nosed kids. And I am 1,277 days sober. That's crazy.